Hello everyone, it is Michelle and I am super excited because this is my first Christmas DIY and I'm going to show you how I decorated this beautiful wreath with everything from the Dollar Tree. So the first thing that I'm using is some wire cutters, some floral wire. I'm going to be using some silver berries. It just says bouquet. Then I'm going to be using some of these silver poinsettias. I'm actually going to be using 2 bunches and I'm going to show you how I combine them together because they're a little bit thin. So I'll show you what I do with those. The next thing I'm going to be using are this poinsettia bush, but I'm not actually going to use the white poinsettias that are on there. I'm just going to use the 2 flock stems that are on there, the one with the pine cone and the other one. And you'll see that in a minute. The next thing I'm going to use is these picks and some ornaments. So first thing, I'm going to attach these ornaments together with some of the floral wire. And I'm just going to string the wire through the tops of these ornaments, and then I'm just going to twist them together. And I'm going to do that for four sets of 3 ornaments, because I'm going to put 4 sets of these on the wreath. And I like to change up colors, like using the white and the silver and things like that. So I'm going to cut down these poinsettias. I'm going to cut them pretty long all the way to the base, because I'm going to have to kind of wrap them inside the wire inside the wreath, so I need them to be long. So what I'm going to do with 2 bunches, I'm going to take one of the poinsettias completely off of the stem like this, where you can see that hole, and then I'm going to push them and I'm going to double them up, because these poinsettias are not very thick, and if I just use them by itself without doubling them up, then it's going to look a little bit cheap. So I like to double them up. It gives it a more full and rich look. And I'm going to do that for all 4 of them. I'm going to use 4 sets of poinsettias, the silver poinsettias. And I'm not gluing them or anything. They stay together pretty well once you put them together in this way. And I do like the way they look once I double them up. It looks a lot fuller and it looks like it's a bigger flower. Now the wreath, I forgot to mention that I did get the wreath from Michael's and it was $2.99. The Dollar Tree does have some of these small wreaths. You could probably get 2 of them and put them together and do the same thing. So I cut off those white poinsettias. I'm not going to use those. I don't like the quality of those, but I do like the flock bushes that are on them. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my poinsettias. I've already doubled them up, and I'm going to go in at 12 o'clock. I'm going to look at this wreath like the hands of a clock. So I'm going to go in at 12 o'clock, then I'm going to go in at 6 o'clock. And then I am going to go in at 3 o'clock, and I'm just wrapping it around the branches of the wreath, because everything is wired, so it's easy to attach everything together. And then the last set of poinsettias will go at 9 o'clock. And I'm just going to kind of, as I go along, I'm just going to look at them to make sure they're full. So I'm going to go in with my first set of ornaments right in between the poinsettias. I'm going to do that all the way around. I do have 4 sets of 3 ornaments. I'm going to put them right in between the poinsettias. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go in with are these flock bushes. Now I do have 4 of those, and so I'm going to put 1 on either side of the poinsettia at 12 o'clock at the top, and then I'm going to put 2 more pieces in right in between this poinsettia and the set of ornaments here on the lower right, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the lower left. Okay, now I'm going to go in with these white berries, and I'm going to put them right behind each set of ornaments. They're going to sit right behind each set of ornaments, kind of layering in these berries behind the ornaments. And it's really easy to put these in here because, like I said, everything is wired, so you can just attach it. And now you see how this wreath is starting to get a more full look. Okay, now I'm going to go in with these silver berries. And I'm going to put them in right behind each of the silver poinsettias. So any place I have the silver poinsettia, I'm going to go in behind it with the silver berries. The whole point of making the wreath is to layer things on top of each other. So there's that last piece of the flock bush that I had forgot to put in. And now I'm just going to fluff everything out. And really this wreath is done. It was super easy, very inexpensive. Everything on here came from the Dollar Tree. The wreath itself only cost $2.99. And I saw a wreath very similar to this in, I believe it was Lowe's, that was $30. I am going to go in with one more set of berries because I did have another set of berries. So I'm just going to put that set on the left here where I felt like there was like a little bit of a space available. So I'm just going to put that in. But that is all to this wreath. I have a ton more videos to come. I'm going to do my Christmas tree. I'm going to do the garland. I'm going to do so many different things, and I hope you guys will come along with me. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Please share this video. It helps me out so much. And please like this video. So I want to thank you all for watching. I do have some pictures at the end, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.